Right lads, welcome back to another ratings prediction for FIFA 23. As you can see on the screen, we are doing Manchester United. I've already done Liverpool, Spurs and Arsenal. If there are any more clubs you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. And I mean it, otherwise you can't watch the video. Because we're so close to 100k, I wish, 100k on the TikTok. But we're nearly 1k on the YouTube. But without further ado, let's get into it. So our first goalkeeper is Heaton. I mean, I've kept him the same rated. Don't know if he even made any appearances last season. He was third goalkeeper. So, yeah, I can't upgrade him. And then the final goalkeeper, David De Gea, because Dean Henderson has gone to Nottingham Forest. Right, hear me out on this one. This was before the game at the weekend. He had a howler against Brentford, but I upgraded him by one because last season he did do quite well. I wouldn't say he was the best. I think Alisson was the best in the Premier League. He was maybe like third best or whatever, but yeah, after the weekend and their game against Brighton, I don't know if he can get that +1, so either an 84 or an 85. Next up we've got Dalot, one of the few upgrades in the team, up to a 78. The reason for this, I don't think he's that great. I think he's pretty average, but he's basically United starting right back now, so it's just fair due to game time and being the starting right back of Man United to get that little bit of an upgrade. Then we've got Eric Bailly. I mean, he didn't play a lot last season. He still made his few appearances. I still think he's a class player, but yeah, I've kept him the same. Lindelof, I've kept at an 80 rated once again. He's just, yeah, no reason to upgrade, no real reason to downgrade, so I've kept him at an 80. Our next defender is Alex Telles. He's just not great, is he? He was it the Portuguese league I think he was in? He was phenomenal there. Came to United and, yeah, Shaw's taken back his left back place. So downgraded him by 2 to an 80 rated because he's not great. Then we have got someone, for some reason, was compared to Trent. No idea why, but Wan-Bissaka, where is he? He's missing. Don't know how many appearances he made last season because Dalot just came in, took his place. So I've downgraded him to 81. Hold on. I've missed out a player. I forgot. Malacia, ones to watch. I've upgraded him. Honestly, I don't know too much about him. I think people are kind of overrating him at the moment, but he made a big move to United, so he'll get that upgrade. That brings us on to the next ones to watch. That could be in the United team. That is Martinez. Awful at the weekend. Everyone was awful against Brentford, but Ben Mee just didn't even jump and still scored against him. So yeah, I've upgraded him though because I do think he's a decent little player, but yeah, 81 is fair. Then on to Harry Maguire, slabhead himself. Was an 84 this year. He's not a bad player. He just does not fit United whatsoever. Downgraded him by 2. He's just got too many mistakes in him at United. Being the captain as well does not deserve anywhere near an 84 rated. Right, I've just had to re-record this because I completely left Luke Shaw out. People, for some reason, think I look like him, but it's another downgrade. He just weren't great, was he? They tried to bring in Alex Telles to challenge him. He improved last season, or not last season, the season before, but yeah, he just was not at it last season, so downgraded to an 83. And then the final defender, which some people might think this is a bit harsh. Varane, I've gone down to an 85 because he had a game or two that he was good last season. Was injured quite a lot, to be fair to him, but he just wasn't to his best. So yeah, downgraded to an 85. Moving on to the midfielders, McTominay. What else can we say? Again, this guy is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. I'm so happy he plays for United, but I've downgraded him by 1 because don't know how he got to an 80 rated in the first place. He's really not good. So yeah, 79. Then Donny van der Beek, going back to United, deserved the -1 downgrade because he didn't get a chance at United for some reason and then went to Everton. Didn't play as much there either. So, yeah, you can only give him a downgrade. Then you have got another upgrade, which is surprising for this United team. Fred to an 82. probably one of the only players in the United squad that was semi-decent last year. I don't see him getting downgraded. I see him staying either at 81 or going up to an 82. But anything below or above that is not fair. Then United's third and final signing so far this summer, Christian Eriksen. Very, very good signing in my opinion. Class player. Yeah, he deserves the upgrade. He was phenomenal last season. Up to an 83. What else can you say? And then onto the final midfielder. Bit controversial this one. But Bruno Fernandes I have kept at an 88 rated. Although, supposedly, it has been leaked that he's at 87 in FIFA 23. Not sure how true it is, but yeah, I think most people would agree 87 is a bit better than 88. No way he deserves an upgrade. Onto the attackers, Elanga up to a gold. A lot of people don't rate him. I'm not a big fan of him, but he deserves at least a gold. Then Martial, downgraded by 1. Couldn't even get in the United team last season. Went on loan, and I don't even know. I think he scored 1 goal for Sevilla. Yeah, I don't know how people can still back him, but he deserves the downgrade. Then Marcus Rashford, downgraded to an 84 rated. I don't know what's happened to him, honestly. I don't know if it's because he's too involved in politics now or what, but yeah, he's not even half of what he was. So it's only fair for a downgrade. Then we've got Jadon Sancho, downgraded to an 86, and I'm pretty sure it has been confirmed that he will be an 86 in FIFA 23. Don't get me wrong, I think Sancho is a very, very good player, but being 87 rated was too high for him, in my opinion anyway, and he still hasn't properly gelled in that United team, so I think 86 can't go wrong. And the final player of this team, Cristiano Ronaldo. Whether he stays or he goes, he clearly isn't happy, but I've downgraded him by 1. Don't get me wrong, second best player to ever play football. Messi is far superior in my eyes, but because of age, I've downgraded him by 1. I can see EA doing that. I can see Ronaldo being 90, Messi being 91, but yeah, that's what it is. But that is it for Man United's FIFA 23 ratings. If there is any other club you want me to do before FIFA 23 comes out, let me know in the comments. But other than that, make sure to like, subscribe, and peace.